it do, niggas?
Welcome back.
My name is Tok.
My name is Trip.
And you are watching
Tok and Trip got a show.
Cause why?
Cause Tok and Trip got a show.
Y'all see, we in the same outfits. I kind of get a little unzipped. A little Cleveland action going.
Oh, that's Fat Albert.
What?
I kept in my head. I was saying, hey. That's funny that you knew exactly what part. I was like, where the fuck that come from? But that's Fat Albert.
Still hearing my stupid beret, you guys. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give.
Still hearing my black tag hat, you know what I'm saying? Burying me in a luxury man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Immortality if it was up to me, but when I go, at least I'll be in luxury.
Your head not big enough for you to be talking in a New York accent.
That's not New York.
What was that?
I don't know. In New York, you know what I'm saying? Hey, B, look. You don't scoot like that, B. Niggas is out here really doing this, B. The rats and shit, B. I seen sewer rats bigger than you, G. You know what I'm saying? From me to you. That's how it goes. I mean, that's just irresponsible of a man. You know.
And here's my butt.
Hey, that's a big booty, G. I like the way it bounce up and down, you know? You heard? Like an Italian icy from Smithereens on 63rd.
Why all they streets name is numbers?
I don't know, bro. We went to New York. We hated that fucking shit.
That shit was stupid. They got some good fucking pizza. It's not a stereotype.
Nah, that pizza good in the motherfucker. I remember we went to this spot called Goodfellas, man. If y'all ever out there in New York, shit ain't crowding, bro.
So cheap.
I don't remember what fucking borough, none of that shit. All that shit confusing.
Cheap. We was in Queens.
We was it was Queens something else,
Queensboro.
right? Oh, okay. But yeah, man, I was like, yeah, let me get such and such. I know I remember specifically when I was like in Hamburger. They got mad in a bitch.
You mean meatball?
Meatball. You mean meatball on the pizza?
They was ready to fight a nigga. Like, hey, chill out, stall him out.
Bro, I remember I had, and they liquor cheap. But we had,
cheap as fuck.
I had bought some on our way because we ate that shit so much. But I had left it up there one of them times, and then I went back to buy some more, and this shit was like a real live TV scene. We walking down the street, nigga say, "Hey yo, hey, excuse me, earlier did you come in my pizza shop? I think you left something." I was like, bro.
And he had the liquor.
But he called that shit a pizza shop.
Yeah, pizza shop.
First of all, fuck y'all for not having no real freeways, and all y'all fucking streets going like so 40, bro. Like, boy, what the fuck,
freeway,
bro?
Like, they freeway went up to like
was that shit a freeway?
Yeah,
like,
it was.
Man, that shit was terrible, bro.
The freeway went up to like 55.
Uber was smacking our ass.
Woo,
cause they got a fucking smog tax, my nigga. Like, how in the hell you gonna charge me for that? Like, nigga, y'all built this city tiny like this, and everybody, you knew what the fuck you was doing, my nigga. You knew that shit was gonna cause that problem, and y'all just gonna sit there and charge a nigga that extra money.
In New York, concrete bunga, wet dreams, tomatoes. There's nothing you can't do.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Wet dreams, tomatoes.
I can make a Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. Look at that nigga.
That nigga wasn't capping.
Nah, that nigga definitely ain't capping.
So once again, you guys, welcome back to the show. If you haven't watched last week's episode where we were dressed the same, I was just zipped up all the way to the top. Like I said, got a little Cleveland showing today. Oh, I'm shaking for you guys.
You said Cleveland?
Little Cleveland.
Hey, y'all!
This is also the show where I chew gum like a wild banshee. If you know me, you know for one, I love fucking gum. I love gum. It's a fucking movie. It's a movie where it's a bitch that just love gum and she chew gum, but she chew it real nasty. You know what I'm talking about?
Every project in Dallas?
Anyways.
Oh.
If y'all heard me chewing gum, don't mind me. I love gum, y'all. So if y'all want to send some fan mail, send it with some gum.
Bro,
don't give me no flavor gum, though. Give me like some I like mint.
Remember when I used to have that phase? Bro, I used
he
to
ate gum.
Bro.
He didn't chew it,
like,
he ate it.
Whole pack, nigga. Chew that shit a couple of seconds. Boy.
He didn't chew gum, he ate gum. This nigga's weird.
Such is life, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, such is life. So, what you want to start with? You want to start with some whoopings?
Yo, I got an ass whooping story. So, back in the gap, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Elementary, young elementary, I was a straight A student. I was square. I didn't really get into nothing but books. Say like 4th through 6th grade, shit kind of changed. And it wasn't even really because I stopped being a square. It was because I went to one of them schools, one of them talented and gifted schools. And I ain't gonna lie, when I was in the regular school, it felt like something, getting all them awards and all that shit. But then you take your ass to a school full of them motherfuckers, and that shit just didn't feel the sense. I was like, man,
You don't
fuck
feel
this
special
shit.
no more.
So this one time, I believe I was in the 6th, 5th. What grade? What the fuck grade was I in?
I didn't know you did, nigga. I don't know.
I'm thinking, nigga.
Oh. Sorry.
I think I was in the 6th grade, bro. I had all A's except one class I had a fucking F in. It was my homeroom in fucking science, bro. So, when I'm on my way home, I've devised this stupid ass plan. I'm gonna change the grade on my shit. Matter of fact, I might have been in the 5th. I tried this shit 2 times. I don't remember if it was 56 or 67, but that's besides the point. I took a fucking permanent marker and I changed the grade on my report card. Mind you, my dumb ass ain't thinking of the fact that, bro, this shit gonna come out again. And you know, every 6 weeks, the previous 6 weeks shit was on there. So, what the fuck? Boom. I done stopped at the park. Me and my little brother, we walking home from school. He told me not to do the shit I was doing. I done wrote this fucking letter on a piece of notebook paper in a permanent marker. And he told me that this wasn't gonna work. Took it to my mom, you know what I'm saying? I explained, I got this good grade, but it was somebody else whose name was close to mine in the grade book. She accidentally gave me that grade instead of mine. Cool. Got through that shit. Which I really don't think my mom believed it. I really feel like she was just letting me fucking hang myself. Told my daddy that shit. I don't even fucking remember how he ended up talking to the school. But he did. And that nigga found out I had that fat ass F on that hoe. Let me tell you about parents, bro. Nigga was like, I'm gonna get you. Now, I ain't gonna get you for the F. I'm gonna get you because you lied. Capping ass nigga.
He would have got you for the F anyway.
If I would have came with that motherfucking F, man, I got an ass whooping, dog. So, in my mind, I really got a whooping for both. Man, nigga, whoop my ass. To the point, bro, I was looking up crying to God. And this heartless nigga, he gonna say, don't look up at him. He the one that's telling on you. And me being a child, I just looked up and I said, why, God?
I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna never forget that shit, boy. That nigga whipped my ass.
Oh, shit.
I had to stand up in the corner. All some more shit, bro. Shout out to grandmothers, cause my grandmother on his side, his mama, was staying with my auntie at the time. So we went over there, and I had to stand in the corner over there, and she was intrigued trying to figure this shit out. And he told her, and I tried to turn around. He was like, I'm your daddy. And she told her, man, I'm growner than you, and told me to sit down. So shit, that's what I did. I got in trouble when we left, though, for not listening to him over her. But shit, I got to sit down for that little moment in time, man. But yeah, that was horrible, bro. Kids don't First of all, don't watch this shit because Tokyo shook her ass and we be cussing a lot.
Hurts my butt.
Stay in school. But if you do with your little sneaky bad ass, watch this. Man, fuck, don't do that shit I did with the grade and all that shit, boy. Oh wee, boy. I needed a new ass after that. I got a big bum.
He attributed to getting whooped.
Yes, I think my ass got permanently swollen.
I'm gonna tell you why that's cap, because I got a fuck ton of whooping growing up, and for the longest my ass was flat. So unless I don't know, I can't get this beret right, y'all. It's pissing me off. But That's what I look like. I should take it off, but my hair looking fucked up.
Cause I'm blackity, black, y'all.
Fuck you. Go to hell.
Damn.
Anyways. That made me think about a whooping I got. See, this the fucked up part. I used to get whoopings and like be on punishment for shit. Like pick one. Like I don't think that's fair. So I was in 5th grade, right? And we had to do like this Halloween project in class. So sorry y'all if y'all see my arm bouncing, it's because my leg be shaking because I got anxiety. I mean I got ADHD and anxiety. Don't worry about it. Anyways, it ain't the crack. I don't do the crack.
No more.
Go to see this is why you need to be trying me. But look, so we had to do like this class project, right? Everybody had to bring like a white poster board, and we had to. It was like around Halloween time, and we had to do something. It had something to do with science or whatever. I think it was like, was it the elements? It was something. I don't fucking know. But this one bitch in my class, fuck that hoe, by the way. I don't even remember who that hoe was, but if I remember and I find her, yeah. So, it was one bitch in my class.
Bully.
I'm not a fucking bully. Fuck that hoe. She didn't bring, and you don't see why I say fuck that hoe after this. Because, okay, she didn't bring a poster board or nothing like that. So, she was going to get a 0. So, I told the teacher, like, oh, well, she can, like, partner with me and, you know, we could just do the thing together. Cool. All right. So, I'm trying not to let this bitch get a 0. Okay. So, and this was back when you remember they used to do the folders with the colors in it every day? Pussy ass shit. Anyways, so, and I hate the P word, so y'all know I mean it. So, yeah. So, we have to do the little project or whatever, and we do it, which mainly I fucking do it because she was stupid. And she was. I really did all of that shit for real. So mind you, it's my fucking poster board, and I wanted to decorate it the way I wanted to decorate it. So I wanted to decorate it orange and black because it was around Halloween time, and I wanted to put trick or treat smell my feet on it because I'm in 5th grade and it's mine. The fuck. Okay.
Making a ball of corn here, folks.
I was in 5th grade.
I don't give a fuck. What grade you was in?
I was fucking 10.
That shit was corny than a bitch.
And this nigga's a hater.
It's funny because it's corny and you were talking about feet and feet got corns and smell like corn chips. It's corn.
Anybody want to play catch? We have a cornball here.
Shit, it started with you. You passed that shit to me.
Anyways, so she was like, no, we shouldn't do that. Okay, bitch, no, you should have bought your own motherfucking poster board. Period. So I put the shit on it because it's mine. And she didn't really do shit anyway. It was yours. It was mine. She didn't even do shit anyway.
You volunteered.
I shouldn't have volunteered for that hoe, for real.
But you did. So it became yours.
Anyways.
Bully.
So I'm not a fucking bully. It was mine. I made that bitch not get a 0. Fuck that hoe. I swear to Lord forgive me. I will
Don't.
I will call my elementary school.
She's making.
I will call my elementary school to find out who she was. So I can remember. So I can hit her up and be like, hey, remember this? Because, okay, when y'all hear the rest, y'all gonna get why I got so much, like why it's pressure. Okay. So she goes crying and complaining to the teacher, like, oh my God, she put trick or treat smell my feet on it. And the teacher really sided with that hoe. And it was mine. Okay. And who was that hurting anyway? They didn't even I didn't even get in trouble for what I put.
That shit was hurting me, and I wasn't even there.
I didn't even get in trouble for what I put. I got in trouble because this hoe wanted to be a whiny ass boo boo fucking titty sucking crybaby. Anyways, so I end up getting a fucking not a yellow. Green was good. Yellow was warning. It was like what was the next? Pink? Was it blue or pink? Whatever the fuck. And I ended up, my mama would check my folder every day because your mom got to sign your folder or initial your folder. I should have initialed it for her, but then she would have seen it the next day. It would have been a whole, him.
Yo, real talk.
Anyway.
You got to plan a lie forever, nigga. Fuck that.
Anyways. Fuck that. So, my mama seen it, and I tried to explain to her what happened. She didn't want to listen. So, she whooped my ass, and I mean whooped it. One thing about my mama, She was very good at whoopings, and I didn't understand why she was so good at them. Like, it just didn't make sense to me. Like,
It's an
no
art.
one should be that good at whooping ass. So, like, for one, she had beat my ass, and I was like, past it hurting, I was emotionally distraught. Like, I was in my room crying, like, she tried to kill me.
It used to feel that way, bro.
She tried to kill me.
Ass whooping used to feel like this shit won't never end.
I wrote a whole runaway letter and everything.
I'm on the way.
She trashed it.
Damn.
Cause I just forgot and I left it somewhere. She trashed it. She ain't give a fuck. Like, you ain't fucking running away. Then that was when Spy Kids came out too, y'all. Spy Kids, that was one of my favorite movies too when I got to see it. So she had Spy Kids on bootleg, and she beat my ass, and she's like, "Okay, y'all, we finna watch Spy Kids." So her and my brothers was in there watching Spy Kids, and she made me stand in the corner the whole movie, so I had to listen to it and imagine what was going on.
No, it was fucked up. It was a situation where I had to stand in the corner after I got the ass cheeks beat off my ass by my daddy. And I had to stand in the corner while he was watching the movie. But this is the icing on the cake was, he got the movie because I wanted to watch the bitch. So you didn't actually have to watch that shit. You just added insult to injury. Like, boy, that shit cruel in a bed, boy.
Shit, bro.
That shit cruel.
So if I find that hoe and I remember who she is, it's on site. For my ass and for Spy Kids. It's like, this for Ebony and this for me. It's like that for me, my ass and Spy Kids. I had to watch it afterwards though, and it was a great movie.
How this nigga is, bro.
It was a great movie.
Man, ain't you supposed to be telling these people how you catfish people and shit?
Don't do it like that. Okay, so let me tell y'all about the time I catfished. Okay, so give me a second, y'all, because this is a ride. So this is the time.
Evil.
I'm not evil. Don't do that.
Yeah, it is.
This is the time that I catfished the bitch that the nigga I was going with at the time had left me for. How dare he? All right, cool. Shout out to my nigga Tiara. If you watching this, good times, bitch. So, all right. I was going with this nigga in high school, right? Damn near my whole high school career. Going with this nigga. And he cheated on me. First of all, the way I found out he was cheating on me broke my fucking heart. Broke my poor little heart. That was back when iPod Touches was around, right? And
jeez, that was fucking forever ago.
Forever ago, literally. I think I was in 11th grade then. Matter of fact, I know I was in 11th grade because it was like at the end of 11th grade, like going into summer. Matter of fact, I found out, I think it was like the day before the last day of school. Cool. So, this was back when Facebook would snitch. You remember when Facebook would tell you when people, like, it'll show you on your newsfeed when people commented on people's stuff or people like people's stuff.
That shit do that now.
Way back when. No. Like, you have to actually look and see if somebody like people's stuff. But, like, it will pop up on your newsfeed, like, such and such liked such and such's photos. That kind of shit. So, I had already been seeing it with him and a little bitch. Okay, I'm gonna be good and not name drop. So, like, I kept asking, like, who the fuck is this little bitch? Like, y'all keep on coming in on each other's shit. And he's like, oh, that's my friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Yeah, I don't play best friend show or whatever. So, he was a grade below me. So, my grade, we were
Cradle rocker.
Don't do that. We was the same age.
Oh, is it rocker or robber?
Robber.
Oh, okay, bet.
But no, I what you call it? I'm young for my age. I mean, for my grade.
I feel you.
So we were the same age. Anyway, fuck this nigga. Anyways, we was going on a field trip. he wanted me to listen to some songs. He was like, "Oh, it's this Trey Songz song I want to dedicate to you," which was, what was it? Trey Songz "One Love," and I fucked with that song.
That was,
You fucked
yeah,
it up
that
for
show
me.
was junior year.
That long ago.
Cause that Passion, Pleasure, Pain, that was senior. Yeah.
So he was like, "I'm gonna give you my iPod Touch. I want you to listen to this song. This is how I feel about you." All right, boo. Okay. Fell for it. Dumbass nigga. All right. So cool. So we were going to Six Flags for like a day before the last day of school or whatever, my grade, because I was in 11th grade. And we went to McDonald's before we went to Six Flags. And McDonald's got free Wi-Fi. So I'm listening to the song. I don't listen to the song.
I didn't even know about Wi-Fi in 11th grade.
I didn't either, for real.
I found out about that shit in college.
I'm listening to the song. I'm just like, this is how my nigga feel about me. I'm in love, baby. I'm in love. Me and my 16-year-old self is in love, child. So we get to fucking McDonald's. And I'm still listening to the song. Listening to him confess his love or profess his love to me through Trey Songz' lyrics. All right. One heart, one love. Okay, all you gotta do. Okay, period. I'm in love. And we get in McDonald's and his iPod Touch connect to the Wi-Fi. Okay. So it connect to the Wi-Fi and then boom, notification, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. All right. It's done hooked up to my nigga's Facebook. Cool. I plan on hacking his page, this bae. One Heart, One Love, Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, we used to hack. Oh, that was such a...
My God. Remember when people used to own picture? I own this picture. Child. Anyways, so I get on his Facebook and he got a message notification from that bitch. And I like go through their messages and these motherfuckers talk about how they in love. And how he plan on leaving me. What? Me?
Atrocious.
One heart, one love. All you gotta do is take my hand. I'm your man.
That song got her in the
I can't wait everything needs.
That album got her in the
You me want to feed it to you. That time on my one heart. Whole time I'm looking at the shit. The song still playing in my ears. I'm fucked up. So this bitch, they talking. They done goosed. My heart. Mind you, I grew up in a strict household. If I wasn't sneaking out, I wasn't doing shit. And I was a sneaking out son of a bitch. But she was one of the people, her parents didn't give a fuck for real. So she was able to do whatever, go wherever. So, you know, he used that to his advantage, child. So they had goosed. She say she was with child. She was pregnant.
Damn.
Child. I go to Six Flags. I had fun because it's Six Flags. But when we was leaving Six Flags, it all hit me again. Hurts. Boom. All right. So we come back. School is ending. He come, did you listen to the song? Yeah, I listened to the song. And I saw your messages with this bitch. But then I had to leave because I had dance practice, all this shit like that. All right. So we on the phone that night. And I'm going off because he's a fuck nigga. And you got me fucked up. My intentions was for him to apologize and be like, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. This nigga was like, yeah, she pregnant. We're going to have to break up. What? He beat me to it. You wasn't supposed to break up with me. I was supposed to talk shit and then eventually forgive you. And we were supposed to be happily ever after with our Trey Songz song. Because I have a bad habit of forgiving people. So, okay, cool. He broke up with me for that bitch. All right. Now he calling me his best friend. And my stupid ass was like, okay, best friend. I was so stupid. I slapped the shit. I beat the fuck out of me. But yeah, so they on Facebook, oh, they doing it up for the book. You know what I'm saying? Posting on each other, bae this and bae that and this and this and that. Now, at no point did they reveal that she was pregnant. Anyways, so what I did, I talked to my cousin, shout out to you, Tiara, and we devised a plan. And we came up with this fake page, or we already had a fake page. We just changed it to a nigga from a female. And his name was Jonathan Curte King. You can't get a faker name than that, stupid. Anyways, Nigga we chose, fine nigga. Cool. Alright. Boom. The one thing about it is, when we catfish somebody, we knew how to do up a page. We're going to make that shit seem real. So what I did before I ever contacted her was, I added all of her friends. I made her best friend want to be my best friend, the nigga. I'm Jonathan at this point. So when any point I'm talking right now, I'm Jonathan Curte King. Call him Curte. That's what everybody call him. Everybody on Facebook get that. Her girl best friend, her boy best friend. Both of them became friends with Curte. Cool. They come in, and mind you, we played a long game, so this is weeks of planning going into this. So we building relationships with these people. Cool. All right. So then we on a post talking with them, and we knew she always gets on their posts because those are her best friends, of course. Okay. So she gets on the post with them where we're already talking, and her best friends are calling me. Her girl best friend was calling me best friend. She's like, who is this dude you calling best friend? And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, who is you? Because that's my best friend. I'm Jonathan, by the way. Curte. Stupid bitch. So she started fake arguing with me. You know what I'm saying? That starts to fake flirting. And then she hits a nigga inbox. Golden. It always works if they hit your inbox first. That's what you do. You have to create the illusion so they can come at you, because then it doesn't seem fake. All right. Consistently posting. Consistently, like, we have pictures stockpiled from this nigga's MySpace. Constantly posting. Boom, boom, boom. Posting statuses. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And one thing about it is, you always, when you pretend to be a nigga, you always blame your ex for shit as far as previous relationships, but you always make it seem like you are during your part too, because it makes it seem real. You can't just be a victim. So we talking, and we get to talking about a whole bunch of shit. And at this point, she starts talking to me every day. Mind you, she still go with Tok's nigga. All right, cool. But she's talking to Curte on the low. Bet. So we keep talking, we keep flirting and stuff like that. All right, cool. At some point, the conversation started getting a little spicy. She initiated it. We just had to play it cool. At this point, it's like maybe like 3 weeks into the Curte page. She started talking a little spicy. All right. Mind you, she still goes with my nigga. All right. So she started talking a little spicy. Then started talking about doing the sex. And then I was like, okay, but you know, like, I'm a safe nigga. You know, like, I believe in rubbers, blah, blah, blah. She was like, I don't need no rubber. I want it raw. Cool, bitch. Copied all that shit. Forwarded right to my nigga, my ex-nigga at that point. He was heartbroken. Loved it. Then took all of the messages that she sent to me, bragging to me, Tok, about her being pregnant by my nigga, and sent it to her mother.
Bro, y'all know how people see drug dealers and be like, you could be something else. You know what I'm saying? You could just get you a legal product because you got this business mind. That's what I heard when I heard that type of shit. Like, y'all could have been like CSI.
I wanted to be a PI, but it took too much. You had to be a
because that's a lot of work.
He knows it. When I'm vengeful, I'm vengeful. So yeah, sent the messages about her talking about wanting to fuck Curte, raw dogging it. Sent that to my ex nigga. Sent the messages of her being pregnant to her mother. Her mother was like, what the fuck? She's not pregnant. And I was like, yes, she is. Here's the messages. Bitch. Her mother took her to get checked. That bitch wasn't pregnant. Sent that to my ex nigga.
What a smile. Bro, this nigga here. Bro.
But look. Needless to say, my ex nigga broke up with her. And my dumb ass got back with him. Only them to cheat on me.
I ain't got no catfish story. All my shit with catfish come with hot sauce and bread.
And then
the way God
Curte dissed her and told her that he was in love with me. So I got my nigga back, and the nigga that you was fake, that you was wanting to fuck raw dog, that was a fake nigga, is in love with me too. who won, bitch. I actually lost. It was actually stupid of me to get back with my ex. But she deserved that shit.
That's our time, folks. We want to thank y'all for that. I ain't gonna say bearing through it because it's a lot of individuals out there. You're gonna love to hear that because y'all probably do that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
That was a long time ago. That was like 2010.
That type of shit real in today though. But nonetheless, thank y'all for watching and viewing and listening to us.
I'm Curtay.
I'm Trip. I'm just plain ass Trip.
Okay. I'm Tok.
I'm Trip. Still
you
Trip.
are watching
Tok
and
Trip
and Curtay got a
show.
Fuck you, bitch.
Bless the Lord. Y'all be blessed, and do not be like this.
This whole thing was a lie.
Hell no. You ain't doing that shit. Nope. You said it. It's on the internet. It's forever. Bye.